think I will put a combi lieutenant down right here. Okay.
I think I'll mirror that. I am copy.
Okay. I think I'll mirror your intercessor deployment there. Yeah, I think they'll go.
There's one thing
Right there.
That's one thing I should ask because I haven't actually asked before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming repulsors can carry two different types of units if they get the capacity for it, or is it just a one unit of that capacity? They can carry 14, and I assumed I could put an aggressor squad and the blade guard vets in there with them.
I imagine as long because I guess each one has a different slot capacity. As long as you don't go over your total capacity for it, you're definitely able to mix and match.
That's what I thought, but I also didn't know it was like, oh, it's only it has a 14, but only one squad can go into the vehicle. That food.
You have 14, so you have all that in there.
Yeah, because they don't count as either Gravis or anything like that, so they're just normal.
Can
Just
the
double check that.
aggressors?
Double check that they're not counting as Gravis. Oh, they are counting as Gravis. So 2, 4, 6, there's 12. Okay, take those guys out. I forgot. I missed that they were counting as Gravis for aggressors. I might change that. I might change that a little bit. But for now, it's
Okay, yeah, so you've got 14 with that one, and okay, and who's in? Oh yeah, I'm putting 2 in deep strike.
should be Eradicators and count as Gravis. Oh, they do count as Gravis. So they can't go.
So you've got the aggressors and the repulsor, and the eradicators and the executioner.
I'm not gonna change it because they're counted as Gravis. The
Okay.
Blade Guards will go on the Executioner instead. So there's not enough space otherwise.
Okay. All right. So you place down. Okay, it's on you. All right. So you're down there. Okay. Um. Hmm. Right up there. Okay. I'll put these guys.
Have you used Devastators before? Or Eradicators?
Eradicators? I've not, but my buddy plays them all the time.
Okay, so you do know that they have full reroll on hit, wound, and damage against vehicles and monsters?
Yeah. Yep. They are nasty.
Yeah, I saw that, so that's why I brought them. First time using them, mostly because of that keyword setup.
Okay, yeah, those Death Company go right there. Those are the Infernus, okay. Alright. Kind of difficult to hide guys on this layout.
Yeah, definitely plenty of terrain. I think it works better with the hamburger deployment, top bottom. I think you get a bit more hiding that way.
Okay, I think I should be safe right there. Draw a line. Well, that's razor thin. Bump him up a little. Okay, he should be safe right there. Okay, they'll go there.
Yeah, so it places Vulcan and company.
Okay. Hard to find room for guys to go without getting shot turn one.
Definitely agree.
Okay, they'll go there.
Oh, no, they're down there.
Okay. Put Mephiston. Right there. Right, that's right there. Okay, I thought I was being clever and leaving room for them. Okay, they'll go there.
They'll just commit full left at this point.
Okay. You've got just one unit left. Okay. over here.
Got me a 4. Use it. Yeah. Let's close the middle for me. Need to pick the objective he really wants to stand on. I'll go with this left. Vulcan's on the leftmost. He will get a leadership of 5 and OC of 10, and a field no pain of 4 instead of 6. Keep it real. Definitely would have preferred second with our army set up. Yeah, that's true. Never know. Sometimes being shot is fun. to be an attempting target there. James?
I'm sorry. I had to restart my headset. What was that?
Oh, you're good. I need you to pick an objective to be my attempting target.
Oh, you drew tempting target and cleanse. Okay. Tempting target, I'll put on this one over here.
That is fair. Any forward movement gives you a damn near guaranteed charge, even without any shenanigans. Or forget about it, we'll go ahead and sticky the home. May as well place this off a moment. We'll go ahead and throw it into your chat with that company. Got movement. We'll advance the Red Inferno squad. 2, get us to 8. Advance Vulcan squad as well.
All right.
Give them a total of 10. I think I need to advance their pulsers, so just go with man, I'd go and advance their pulsers as well. Give it 10. Normal move these lads. At 12. Their repel, advance their pulsar executioner. Let's see. Advance the predator knife. Oh, that's huge. It's full of 16. Let's care. I think I'll just go ahead and have a slow go about it. I have the Convoy Lieutenant do cleanse on his objective.
Okay.
That's about it. Not really moving anything to gain a line of sight. Just gonna set enough. Above your phase, cleanse will complete at the end of my turn for 2. And we'll dump tempting target. Gotta do anything at the end of my turn before your start.
All right, so it's on me. We'll draw, recover, and your turn to do tempting.
I'll go ahead and pick this far left.
All right. This is stickied. Got recover. Okay. This guy is going to get on the objective. It's most likely going to recover. Going to advance with Mephiston. Okay. He makes it on there. Let's see. advance with Dante. A 3 plus 1 is 4, so he can go 16. Right there. Oh yeah, there's no escaping it. No escaping it. Look at this angle over here. Yeah, I already drew that angle. That angle is straight across.
I can also put windows through here.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. There's really no angle, no place. Right now there's no place I can put this without getting shot on your next turn. So it's like try to get shot by just one thing instead of two is what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's what I was trying. I was like, how do I not get charged by a bunch of things but still go forward?
Mm-hmm. Me. Yeah, I'll stay right there, I think. Or I mean, I could up there. Let's do that instead of moving these guys here. I'm gonna advance with those JPIs. Man, famous for the ones today. 13.
I feel you. I like using the line a lot. I think it's just a cool character, but I roll so many ones on 2-up saves. It's not even funny.
You still shoot me no matter what. Yeah, screw it. I don't have to move. I could, oh. Hey, Sir Harris. Happy New Year's. Can you hear me okay? I was having mic issues earlier. So 18, where can I go? Maybe I don't get shot. Answer is there's nowhere you can go, even with an 18. That's weird. 18-inch movement. I don't see there's any place I can put down without getting shot. I would like to not get both my tanks blown up turn 2. I don't think that's in the cards though. Rolled an 18 and that's gonna go to waste. That sucks. Well, I could always just come straight up here. Oh, then your Annihilator doesn't even have to move and just blows him up. Save. Even coming in here that he gets shot. Oh my gosh. I'm absolutely agonizing over this. This layout is so weird. Okay.
That's fair enough. I've had to do the same thing before.
2.5. Pivot. 15.5. 2.5. I could go there. Is there an angle through there? I guess there is, but I mean, who cares about Infernus Marines? Just come here. He'll just go there and see what happens. Now over here, moved all of them. I'll move a little more over there. Actually, more back. These guys. I got tempting target over here. Save their position. Where could they go? Could they get... Where's your eradicators? These are the Infernus. No, definitely not going to do that. But if I don't go forward, they are dead next turn. How far can they get? Right there. Or let 3 overwatch them. Move there. So 3 would be able to shoot them. D6, 3d6. Yeah, just do any Infernus over here. Yeah, what's their range? 12. Okay. Yeah, just do this. Get on the objective. Yeah, that's where they're gonna go. And the Death Company. Just gonna move up like that. I think that's all my movement. Only charge I'm going to do is... Oh, hold on. I didn't say who my other recover. Him and I guess this tank here, since he didn't move. Alright, so I'll just do a multi-charge right here for the Combi Lieutenant and Infernus Marines right there. You don't have... Okay, so you can Heroic with the Blade Guard. Okay. Yeah. Well, do I...
Because I could Overwatch and Heroic with these two units.
You could what?
You can Overwatch at the Infernus with their charge, like at the end of your move, and then Heroic again with Vulcan Squad.
Well, you would have to... You can't Overwatch me if I'm in engagement with you at the end of the charge.
I thought that'd still be allowed, because it says I can do it at the start, at the end of a movement.
Yeah, but you can't... Yeah, but you can't Overwatch if I'm in engagement. I will... Yeah, I'll multi-charge the Combi Lieutenant and the Infernus. It's better than not getting anything at all out of them, I guess. Or do I just let them get blown off the map and get...
Because Vulcan Squad is decent.
Oh, even if you only had just a regular 4-man Blade Guard, I know this unit is dead if I charge. Like, you don't have to convince me how decent they are even with someone leading them. I'm just trying to... I'm weighing right now, do I just let them die on the objective and get 5 points for tempting, or do I at least try to kill some units? So do I want 5 points, or do I want to kill some units? That's what I'm weighing right now. Either way, they're dead. Are they going to get me 5 points or kill some units? That's what I'm weighing right now. I think I make the charge. Alright, so I'll roll it. I'm going to multi-charge the Infernus and the Combi Lieutenant. Okay. So 8. So this guy will go there. 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 And there. Okay.
Then I'll spend a CB, the Huracan with Vulcan Squad. I've got 7.
Now they don't have fights first, right?
No, they don't have
Okay.
fights first.
Alright.
The only thing I'll get out of this is because Vulcan stands on the objective, is I'll immediately take it from you, and then he'll have to forward to nothing. It's the main thing that the squad will get. And then if you attack the company hero because they do have a leader,
I'm not. I'm killing the Combi Lieutenant. Well, let's just get right to it.
Fair enough. I was gonna say they're -1
right.
to wound because he's got him in there.
All right. So Vanguard vets +5 for the attack on. Oh, you know what? I never did do an Oath of Moment.
Oh, that's yeah. You can want to pick that.
Yeah. The Combi Lieutenant. All right. So on 3s. Okay, those are lethal. And then on 3s again, re-rolling 1s. Alright. So 18 AP1.
Alright, let's see if this guy is built different shell. He honestly needs a bunch of 4-up. He's almost built. And then 5-ups. But he dies.
All right, so I gave you 5 points, took away 5 points for myself, all to try to kill a combi lieutenant.
Well, you also took away priority objectives from me, too.
Okay, your swingbacks.
So we'll start with Vulcan Squad.
Got one of your Infernus Marines in there, but Vulcan Squad won't matter.
Vulcan Squad should be able to clean it up. So we'll do the Spear of Vulcan first, hitting on 2s. Yep. Unsurprisingly, he hit with everything. Misses. 1 wound, 1 devastating. Then AP2 for this.
Alright, so I got 4 dead guys. 1 guy's alive.
Each.
And the rest of your stuff.
I scrapped a powered weapon. Miss. And strength 5, so that's just 1 at AP2.
I saved it.
And the close combat weapon. Strength 4, so that's just 4 at no AP.
Alright, actually, he's alive.
I don't know, that one, I don't know, I would have broken the Inferno.
Yeah, because that was from that Infernus there.
One Infernus has yet to swing. It's just combat weapons from the other Vulcan Squad.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. When you were selecting your guys, you had one of the Infernus Marines selected. That's what I was telling you. That's where that close combat attack came from.
For the rest of them, only the champion in this squad actually has a power weapon. The rest of them run close combats.
So actually, the Infernus doesn't get to attack now because the way I took off my models.
Yeah, it would have broke it.
Yeah. All right. So that's it for me. I'm going to clear. I'll get rid of tempting target for a CP, and I did recover for 3. That wasn't. I don't think that was a smart play on my part. But go ahead.
A secondary, secure no man, and display a mine. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units within no man's or I need to have more than that. Then I already have secure no man. See if I can get the 2 of that.
Yeah, so you get 8 primary.
I'll shift my oath amendment to that 10 of combi. That'll end my command phase. Advance my intercessor squad. Unfortunately, it's not enough. Yeah, that's this. Gauge from here. Oh, I forgot that he has a team.
If I can take out his Annihilator over here on the left side of the map, I can
well.
keep him bottled up on that one objective, I'm hoping.
Just got it's a site left. But because it's got no windows, I can't shoot into here, right?
Right.
sun, so it fits in here. Advances. Eradicate. Well, these Infernos won't be alive very long, but they'll do their job. Shooting now. We'll place the Forge Father token on the Vanguard vet, which essentially just gives the torrent weapon. We will reroll his reroll in a second. The old Infernus Marine. D6 and technical.
Oh, you're shooting this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
I just wanted to use the ability, you know?
Heck yeah. I saw those dice. I was like, wait, what is he shooting? I puckered there for a second.
Fair enough. Alright, and then we'll do the Predator into your, I kind of do it into the other Predator, but it's all anti-infantry. I know that Lancer's gonna slap me around in a second if I don't shoot him.
All right. Before you're shooting, I want to rapid these guys.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So let me get. This is a 12-inch bubble here. I do that every time.
Are there 12-inch bubbles for those guys? I thought it was just
Avoid. I want to not be overwatched or shot. Sorry.
oh, from the Infernus. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. All right. And he came in for free using the captain's free CP ability.
I've done that with Deathwing Knights in the land before. It's fun.
I guess I will try to keep this guy alive. Do I? You got those twin. You got 3 last cannons you're shooting at, and one is twin linked. You're gonna hit them. Probably.
And I'm gonna put that Hunter Killer in them because I don't expect them to live for another round of shooting.
Yeah, let's just call it even, and both of our tanks are just gonna be blown up. So I'm not gonna spend any points on it.
Fair enough. You never know. Dice, it could just be the dice being finicky too.
You know what? Maybe a pop smoke is worth it. No, you're wounding on 3s on 4 shots.
And the Annihilator trait allows me to reroll every damage roll.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's not one, it's just every.
Well, you don't get to reroll the hit roll, so maybe I'll spend a CP. I'll pop smoke. Go ahead. -1 to hit. Let's do minimal investment in saving it.
It might. You never know. That one could just be enough. We'll do the Hunter Killer, hitting on 3s now. Still hits. Will wound you on a 3, and it wounds. That's AP minus 2 because of building.
Oh, I'm taking his wounds down, and I haven't even rolled the save yet. All right, yeah.
D6 on the hunter killer for a full 6.
All right.
First set of las cannons. Hitting on 4s. One is tossed. Let's spend a CP on that reroll. Wounds you that time, minus 2 with your cover.
All right, he saves it.
And then the twin is hitting on 4. He hits. And he wounds at minus 2 with cover.
Nope. Go ahead, roll it.
D6 plus 1. Use his ability.
Yep, he
6
gets
more
him.
damage.
And he explodes, of course he does. Alright, so it's D3. Let's do these guys here. I lose a guy. I'm not having good luck with explosions lately. That guy takes a wound. Last night I fought demons at the JPIs, and I killed one of the demons. He did mortals on death and exploded and did 6 damage on every roll, and I had surrounded him with three full units.
I
Death
haven't had enough of that test.
3. All right, yeah. So feel no pains. I feel them all. Yeah, this sucks.
I played a guard list one time with a Bane Blade at its core, and they blew up my Bane Blade, and I had 2 full 10-man squads, and both squads took the full 6 damage.
Yeah,
6, so they took like 6 or 8 damage. And
he did, I think, almost 30 wounds to me in that one explosion. Because he did 6 on 3 different units, and then I forgot what that ability was that allowed him to do mortals when he died. I forgot what it was, but yeah, it was like right around 30 wounds. Okay, that's.
I've never seen anything that crazy. I definitely, if I was that guy, that'd be one hell of a great day.
Yeah.
It's my shooting. Don't have any eligible charge. You're on that vault. If I charge you with the Infernus Marines, you just die next turn.
And I can activate the fights first with them.
So they might just die and not even have the chance of locking you up. I might get value out of the touch.
These guys will move over here.
Tank will shake in its treads.
Like that. All right. That. Don't need to get him on there right now. He's oathed anyway. All right. Let's save their position. Before I forget, let's move him up further. Like that. Can you get to the other side of the wall? No. There. Okay. Okay, so everyone's out.
I might as well burn it there, because I believe in your ability to make that charge if you don't know the rest of them.
Okay.
I believe in you being able to make that charge with the Death Company chilling, or moving the Death Company like sneakily or something.
Yeah, they get reroll charges too.
Oh yeah, so you definitely get that if I don't. Alright, might as well just burn that Fire Blaster. So these are the hit rolls for 19.
Oh, that's a torrent weapon, so that's your wound roll.
Well, I'm sorry, this is the attacks. It's D6 attacks.
Oh.
Just 81. Jesus Christ.
Oh, hold on. You're only supposed to roll 5d6,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, I clicked on the thing, so just auto-generated the number of hits.
Oh yeah. That's your attacks.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's just auto wounds.
Yeah. So what are you wounding on? 3s?
It'll be wound on 3s because it goes to strength 6 because you're
Okay.
within 12, but that doesn't matter in this instance.
So 15. Okay.
15, and then it's -1.
Okay, ignoring cover, so 4 ups. Okay,
For
so
1 damage
1,
each.
2, 3, 4.
It'll force 8 battle shot attacks at -1 since you're infantry.
It would if they survived.
Oh, I thought you said only 4 got picked up. My bad.
Yeah, there was only 4 left because of the explosion.
Okay.
Alright, so now I can actually move on to the objective here. Like that. And these, I'm going to save their position. And okay, 12. Okay, so that's good. I could unsticky that. Hey, thanks for joining me with your coffee, Guadapino. So I'll go there. What are these guys? Intercessors? Okay, not worried about them. Guess that means Dante is going to have to be on deck over here. I guess that's no longer yours. 2, 4, 5.
Yeah, so I got 3. So
1, 2, 3. Okay. These guys. Probably want to take these guys. Let's go over here. Like that. Then these guys. Save. Probably just put them right there. Inch off. Okay. All right. That will do it. Actually,
Then I'll
these
this again.
that's an intercessor, so I'd rather move him up a little more. Okay, and he can still see the tank over there. Okay, all right. Into my movement phase. I'll let you, do your rapid.
Then he's got the captain, so it'll be free for me.
All right, I'll go to shooting this Vindicator. Lancer, it's going to shoot the laser into the Annihilator, all the little stuff into the intercessors there.
Right.
So I'll do the laser first on 3s, re-rolling, hit, and then on 3s, 2 AP4 down to AP3.
AP3, so let's see if I get either 6. I got 1 6.
All right. I'll re-roll that. 8 damage. All right, and then the frag storm grenades +2 for blast on 3s. Oof. 4s, 2 AP0s into the intercessors.
0s. Save on both.
You're good. I'll do the rocket pod on. Okay, that missed. And then the iron rail on 3s. And then 4s. All right, 1 AP0. Yeah. All right.
Good again.
So that's it for him. I'll shoot these guys up here into the Predator. Inferno on 3s, re-rolling, missed, and jealous. 3s, re-rolling, 6s, miss. Fiston in range, no. Oh. Yeah, he is. Alright, Mephiston will shoot into him. Not gonna supercharge. On 2s, re-rolling, that's a sustained. And on 6s, nope. He's not doing an action, so this combat lieutenant will shoot into the intercessors. On 3s, and then 4s, nope. Yep, sucks for me. All these Death Company are going to shoot into the intercessors as well. Not supercharging. Plasma on 3s, hit. 3s. I'm just not having, other than that Lancer hit with the laser, I'm just not hitting anything. 3s. Look at that. All miss. Inferno on 3s.
A very unfortunate one.
Gosh. Good grief. These guys will go into the I mean, they're just intercessors. Goodness.
They're unreasonably tanky right now.
3s and then 4s. All right, 3 AP 0s. Finally, you have to roll dice. All right, one guy dies.
Pick up the grenade.
Inferno on 3 and then 2. You're on the objective, so I get to re-roll that. All right, 1 AP 4. So that just goes. Well, no, it didn't go straight through. You got
a dude in cover. No, he feels.
Yeah.
How much is that one?
It's Melta.
Oh yeah, he gone.
Then these guys will also shoot into the intercessors. I'll do the Inferno first on 3s, then 2s, re-rolling 1s. Oh my gosh. Plasma non-supercharged 3s. Oh my gosh. Let's get these 1s out of here all early on things that don't matter. Goodness. Alright, so 2 AP 1s.
Intercessor still?
Yeah.
The 5 and 6 for.
And these guys, I guess, will shoot into the Blade Guard. I'll do the Inferno first on 3s. Hold on, before I shoot them, you don't have any reactive moves to being shot. That was only in the transport, right?
Only in the transport.
Okay. Hit, and then on, this is the Inferno on 2s. Alright, 1 AP 4.
So 1 on the invul. Fails it.
Alright, that's just a Melta. It's 3 minimum. Alright, the heavy bolt on 3s, hit, and then 4s. 1 AP 1.
Very good.
And then the last shooting, plasma 3s, 1 AP 2. It's 1 damage. That is all my shooting. I'll do charges now. These guys will charge this guy, not doing anything fancy. I'm just going to get right into an engagement. Well, I guess I need to roll it because that guy's 3 inches away. Okay. There. Dante will charge the Infernus here. That. This unit here will multi-charge the Eradicators and the Intercessors. Oh, hold on. Did you want to pull these off differently?
I didn't realize that I would break that.
Yeah,
Put
just
this guy
slide one
here,
of them.
so-
Yeah, okay. All right, so these guys will multi-charge right here. Is that what I want to do? I could do that totally differently.
I don't think. I mean, I do have hand flamers, which lets me shoot into engagement.
If they're pistols, yeah, you get to shoot them on your turn. But you've already overwatched.
Yeah, oh, that's right. They did kind of watch from a phase to a turn thing, didn't they?
How are these guys 7 inches away?
Oh, because I didn't see the chaplain, so.
Because I was totally getting ready to charge them, and I'm like, wait, I can't.
That's my bad. I forgot the chaplain was right there. So, I plopped them.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, turn that off. Okay. These guys will charge the blade guards. Well, no. Yeah, these guys will charge the eradicators. Oh, I'm sorry. I said multi a second ago.
Yeah,
I gotta have multi. So 7. He can't base, so we'll go right there. These guys will charge the blade guards right here. 6. Save their position. Yep, right there. No. Okay, like that. I think that is probably it. What's the toughness of these guys? 6. Yeah, I'll stay back there. I'll roll an 11-inch charge on them with Death Company right there. And 1 reroll. Nope, okay. Alright, so I'll start where fighting actually matters, right here. Yeah. And these guys are not going to survive, so there's no point in saving anything for them. These guys, these blade guards have 4 up invuln, right?
Yeah, 4 invuln.
Yeah, so
and then they have full reroll of wounds due to the character.
Alright, so I better make you roll as many dice as possible. So I will self battle shock and give them +1 strength, +1 AP. I'm not getting through a unit of 4 up invuln. That's not happening. Okay, let's do the chaplain's mortal attempt. Okay, he scores and does 1 mortal. Okay, so since a guy's on 1, I'll do the chain swords first. Plus 4 attacks. On 3s rerolling. Okay, and then on 3s down to 2s rerolling 1s. Alright, so 10 AP2.
You go to the 4s.
1 damage each.
Kills one, kills another. Wounds the third. Crap, your guy. Kills him, kills him.
To the eradicators. The chaplain misses. Alright, and these are 3 wound dudes, so I'll do the chain swords on 3s rerolling, and then on 5s down to 4s rerolling 1s. Alright, 2 AP 1s.
Oh, yep, they're good.
Alright. Power Fist. Rerolling. And this one was the 3 one, so I missed that. 3s down to 2s, rerolling 1s. Alright, 7 AP 2s. So these guys are on 5s. 2 each. 2.5.
These are the multis, right?
Alright. Eviscerator on 4s. Okay, that's sustained. Down 3s, down to 2s. Alright, 4 AP2s. It's 2 each. Alright. Power Fist on 2s. Then 2s, rerolling 1s. Alright, 4 AP2s.
I actually already rolled a power fist for that unit.
Yeah, it's the chaplain has a power fist, and then there are two. The chaplain's power fist hits on 2s, and then there are 2 power fists in the unit that hits on 3s.
Oh, so you're able to give them a bunch of eviscerators and power fists. Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't know they could do that.
So they're done right there. I don't guess it mattered, but everyone was supposed to take a battle shock -1 from Dante. But you haven't used any. You haven't used any stratagem, so I don't guess it matters because it would clear in your command phase anyway. All right, so I'll go to Dante's unit here and put everything into those Infernus. I'll roll Dante first. He's got 9 attacks on 2s. It's a lethal. And then on 2s, rerolling 1s. So 9 AP 3s.
9 AP3. That's I think that's not safe to them. Do they? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a 6-up.
I don't know why, but I was thinking their save is worse.
And it's 2 each.
Yeah, just good spot.
Okay, I guess I have to consolidate into this guy if I can. That guy can't make it, so he'll come to the objective. This guy will get on as well. And then these guys over here into the Predator.
Just want to see by how much he's dead.
I'll do the Captain first on 3s, rerolling. Jeez. 5s. Alright, everything missed. And on 2s, rerolling. Alright, and then 5s down to 4s. Rerolling 1s. Alright, so 8 AP2.
Yep.
Alright.
That's a good one.
I'm having the worst luck, bro. Golly. 3 explosions in the last 2 games that are just...
Or D3 too.
Is he D6?
Oh, he's D3.
No, he's D3. Okay, so it kills one guy. Yeah, I'm having the worst luck with explosions lately. Last 2 games, I've probably taken about 40 wounds in explosion damage. Jeez. All right.
I mean, you blew away my blade guards. I was not. I was expecting like maybe 1 blade guard to still be up.
That's the end of my fights. Now your fight backs.
Alrighty. I guess we'll go with these intercessors here.
Looks like 2 of them go into my death company, and 1 into Dante.
Yeah, the lone intercessor into a Dante there.
He's he'll be -1 to hit and wound.
So he's looking for the mighty 4 hits. He gets 1 hit. There you go, and he doesn't.
Okay.
The one into the death company.
You got 2 guys in there.
Oh, he's got a different weapon.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's fair. He hits. Does he wound? He wounds across the board, I think. He does. No AP.
Alright, they're good.
And the Thunder Hammer. Hits once. Wounds once. -2.
Alright, I take it and it's 2 damage. I feel no pain. I feel 1. Okay. And then you're... Yeah, those guys.
We hit. Wound. Just 1 wound, no AP.
Alright, I feel no... What's the damage? Is it
Just
1? I feel no pain. You got him.
Got 1 back, let's go! Really murdered all of your friends.
And then you have 2 guys right there that get to swing?
Yeah, it was he was back here, I just walked him forward.
You swung with this guy too?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, the last thing is the repulsor.
Oh, you did end up piling to it. That is a shame. Right hole. There's more attacks hitting than I thought would hit. 3, actually EP 2. It's gonna be 3 at no EP.
Alright, they're good. Okay, that's the end of my turn. Pass it to you. I score 5 for secure and 4 for bring it down.
So, for each objective marker I control, so I get 3 on primary because I just got them on.
No, you got this one over here too. Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot. And this isn't sticky, it just belongs to no one.
Defense stronghold. Ah, I'm behind enemy line. Kind of sucks. I can bring it down. Alright, I'm gonna spend a CP for new orders. Sack behind enemy lines. Or extend battle. Oh, that's better. Of the moment, I will give it to. Does Dante has a feel no pain?
No.
Okay, yeah. I'll give my other moment to Dante as well. Oh, so keep the Mitchell. Movement. Advance the Vanguard. 15. Give me back my move for that score purpose. The aggressor's flame gauntlets count as pistols. It's a question. They don't. From break, you'd have. Yeah, okay, we're gonna break engagement here with the repulsor. break with the intercessor. I have to break fully, don't I? Can I break with just one group, or do I have to break with everything?
Yeah, you have to fall back with the unit.
Can I break with just one set of squads, or do I have to break from both engagements? Because if I can just break away in the one direction, that's what I would want. Because it avoids me having to make that desperate, I think. So I don't go over the unit. No, pass
I don't think
through
you
the
can do
engagement,
that.
which is no, because all it cares about is passing through engagement, so I would still have to take the test anyways.
If you fall back, yeah, you gotta fall back with out of engagement.
That's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to do this with the fallback, so I need to make 2 tests for the 2 trailing. Oh, wait, hold on.
You don't have to do a test. They're not battle shocked.
Oh, is that only? I thought when I pass through engagement.
Oh yeah, if
Okay.
you're passing through my units, yeah, but if you're just falling, I don't think you are. You can, yeah, you should be able to fall back without passing through, so you're good.
I do owe you a couple battle shots, so I gotta do real quick. Andrex needs his 7. He's okay, and then the Eradicators need theirs. And they're okay. Intercessors are 3, so they're. I'm gonna burn. And make sure it's actually an eligible target. Infantry unit. Okay, yeah. So, serve isn't an eligible target. I still fall back. So I'll burn a CP for Wrathful Inferno with these guys, permitting them to shoot in the turn which they fall back.
Okay.
So very good to advance. I'll advance my aggressor. Very good. Let's that. They couldn't even make that out of thing. Question mark? I sat behind enemy lines. I don't even know why I care about that. If we advance in front. 6. Yep, they're fine. Oh, it's about 7. Can I shoot this lancer from this direction, or does that terrain
Yeah,
block?
because I'm in the terrain.
Okay, I just sure. Yeah, then I'll advance it. Impulse here for another 5. Give us line of sight to each other. You probably still win that duel, but do some value out of them. End of movement, going to shooting.
You're going to shooting?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to rapid. Let me see what my lines are. This guy fell back, he can't shoot. So that angle is right there. So that's a no up there. So I will probably come the range on these is 12. Okay. If I go right here, I really care about Infernus Marines. Range on these is 12 as well. I think maybe I don't even bring these guys in, is what I'm thinking maybe.
You will have to bring them in.
Is it turn 3?
It is turn 3. So yeah, if you don't bring them in now, they will die on the start of your next turn. Or before the start of your next.
No. I go bottom of turn 3, so I can bring them in on my turn,
Oh,
is
that's
what
right.
I'm saying.
I don't know why I thought I was going to say first. Yeah, you're right.
So I'm thinking I might want to do that. I think I do bring them in, like right here, and just have some insurance right here. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, yeah, that's what I'll do. Clearing bubbles, yeah.
Then I place my Forge Father ability on this Death Company, so I reroll one. Made with 20 weapons, I should specify. Start with these Eradicators today. Multi first, the 4. Make one hit. Don't, unfortunate. And then Meltsworth. Hits. Wounds at AP 3 with cover.
I take it. It's, what's the damage?
D6 plus Malta.
Alright. Yeah, you could roll a 1. There we go.
So yeah, it's 3 damage.
I could potentially, nope. So one guy dies.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot that. If you... For the big Kahone, using the captain's ability, I'm gonna reduce immolation protocols to 1 CP, so it's gonna give all of these handflingers dead wounds. These will be going into Doctor's unit.
And these are all ignore cover, right? Because they're flamers.
Yeah, ignore cover, torrent, and then they're D6 plus 1 because the captain has the immolator enhancement, giving it one extra die.
Is it AP 0?
AP 0.
Okay, alright, I won't spend anything.
I'm mostly just kind of fishing for the dead wounds out of the ability. It goes to strength 4 since you're within 12 inches. So I will wound you on a 4. Well, actually a 3, because you're at the moment adding 1 to my wound roll. That many dice, and then you even more due to the enhancement.
60 dice.
Rolling the wound. So that is a number of dose.
Okay, what's the damage on that? Because that might just kill me right there.
That's 1
Yeah, what? How many?
3, 6, 9, 11.
So Dante's down to 4. Okay.
Then we go to 3 something. So 31 no AP saves.
He lives.
He doesn't. Oh, he's a tulip, isn't he? He is.
Wow. I was 60 shots and he lived.
Yeah. Let's see. This is why I should have went with my gut and just done regular JPIs, so that way I could charge you and just dev you with the rest of the death.
Jeez.
But I mean, congrats to that guy. I mean, he tanked it. I mean, there's a reason he's been alive for 1,000 years. All right.
Right.
All right. So that means that we'll do Andrax into the Death Company in front of him with his Dracus, which is a torrent weapon. So I will have full reroll on him. 1 strength 5, 3 wound. So that's 4 at -1 AP, ignoring cover.
Oh, those are torrents. 4 at -1. 4 ups.
1 damage.
Alright, feel no pain. Alright, I got dies.
Aggressors, their Flamestorm Gauntlet. Strength 5, so they'll wound on 3s, and then they ignore cover as well. Then Forge Father, you reroll. Yes, reroll them. $20 no AP. Damage 1.
And then the feel no pains. Oh, 1, 2, 3.5. 1, 2, 3.5.
That guy doesn't see anymore. The rest of these still see. And then the Furnace Squad. That's 13 at AP -1 and recover.
This Forge Father allows them to reroll the hit roll on them?
Yes, torrent weapons only.
Oh, this is reroll the wound roll. Okay. And what was the AP on that?
-1, ignoring cover.
Okay, so... And what's the damage?
1 each.
Okay. Okay, so...
The restriction on how I mark Forge Father is Vulcan needs to be able to see you, and you have to be within 24 inches of them.
Okay. Alright.
Then Vulcan's weapon. Gauntlet Forge. You should still be open to this, you know? This is... But yeah, 20, so these are... That is a 9 if you want to ask.
Alright, he is croaked.
Forget your Repulsor will fire everything he has into your Lancer. Start with the Hunter Slayer. Yes, if you want to do that.
Let me see. I may want to spend some money here. Yeah, I'll spend for armor. That's the thing. Do I really care about the Lancer right now? Yeah, I'll armor contempt and pop smoke. So -1 to hit.
Alright. So Hunter Slayer hitting on 3 now. Ooh, that is also got no reroll, right? Because it's a shame. Even on a 2 to roll a 1 hurts. And the answer is yes. Right, last talent. Hitting on 4s. Hits. 10. 1 wound at AP 1 with the stack benefit of cover.
And I take it.
D6 plus 1. 4, 6.
Unfortunate.
You are barely in range of the defense.
So hold on. On
That's
6. I'm on 6. Oh no, I took a damage because of the explosion.
4s with the defensive array. That 6s. That's 1 no AP from the array.
Alright, good.
And then the last thing that's scary, the twin las cannon. Hitting 3, 4 with your thing, but he still hits. 12 to 12, 10. So that's 1 wound at AP minus 1 with your benefits.
Alright, I'll save it.
That's the last of my shooting. So we'll go to. I don't need abilities, right? Okay, so we'll go to charges now. I'll multi-charge here with my vanguards. To your Death Company and Dante. You get that once per game. Fight first. That actually might be a very poor idea. Very poor idea. And if I multi-charge that way, I risk not getting it at all. Kind of scoot. Coming to regret my hubris of earlier attacks against this Death Company squad and not committing more to it. Yeah, I do. First time, can I score it? I can score it, just sitting still. That overexposes me to a bunch of shit from me. Yeah, I think I just have to take the risk of you blowing me off the field. Let me just get Dante there. So 8 for Dante alone. Much else you don't need to make it on. Five.
Well, you've got a base if you can.
He's based on the set.
Well, I mean these two. If they can base Dante, they have to.
Yeah, max the 8. There's 8.
I will, I'll heroic with this Death Company here. 6. I'm gonna use their once a game fight first, and I'm gonna spend a CP to.
Is that when they charge or just in the fight phase?
In the fight phase.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say you don't get the charge benefit or any charge bonuses.
The only thing a charge bonus is fights first, and they already have fights first because I'm using their ability. So technically, I do get it because of the enhancement.
Yeah, the ability wise, yeah. I just don't know if it was something that can only be triggered with the charge. That's all I was asking about.
So I'll give them. These guys don't have an invuln, so they're gonna take +1 strength and +1 AP, and they're battle shocked. So you're probably still gonna out OC me. Start of the battle. Well, you don't have any. Oh, well, it might matter. Start of the battle. Everyone within 6 of Dante has to take a battle shock -1. Let me pull up his aura.
Intercessor. Just the intercessor.
Intercessor and Vanguards.
Intercessors first. Intercessors are good. Vanguards are good.
All right.
So I will steal it from the fight phase because battle shock yourself.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, so Power Fist +4 on 3s, re-rolling. Jeez. And then 2s, re-rolling 1s, so 7, AP3.
You're looking at that mighty fine 6 up. Okay,
Those are
6 of them.
2 each. Okay, the Eviscerator on 4s, re-rolling. Jeez. 2s, re-rolling 1s, 3, AP3. 2 each. And then the last attack, Power Fist on 2s, rolling, 2s, re-rolling 1s, 5, AP3. 2 each. And I will consolidate.
This stuff can be just really nasty every time I see it.
Keep them closer. Okay.
They definitely should have went for the right one, so at least could have got them all this off. I think that's all changing too.
I'm gonna change this guy to a black base. He no longer has fights first.
That's you.
Okay, that battle shot goes away. Don't think. Oh, Dante has to take a battle shock test. He's good. So I get 13 primary. Well, my secondaries, display of might, can't do coal. Area denial. Kill those. These guys are T4. What's the score? 43-33. Okay. Is OC5. Okay. Alright, I don't think it matters. I'll put it on that guy. Okay. I'm gonna roll in advance with these intercessors here. So 11. Okay. Advance with Mephiston every time. Okay. This guy, safe position, he goes 10, he could come up here with a 16 possibly. So I'll advance these guys and see what I get. 3, I'll just go right there. Okay. Display of my area denial. Okay, let me bring up the zones. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so I get that. All right, I'm gonna pass it over to you. I score 4 for display. And area denial. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm within 3 on area denial. Always get it confused. You have to be within 3. Right? Is that right?
For the max, yeah. There's 2 of them.
Okay, yeah. 5. All right.
Yeah, you within 3 and I'm not within 6.
Yep. All right. That's that. I'm gonna go use the restroom while you do your moves.
Score 3 at the end of your turn for defend. Sabotage, then for death. Oh, it's fine.
I am back.
Marked for death targets if you don't mind.
Marked for death. Okay. 3. Those will be Mephiston. Sanguinary here. And this tank. I don't think you can get to it. All right. Yep.
Gamma. Well, you'll just kick him backwards and then move over to him. Make my oath moment the full death company squad.
The light gray one. Okay.
Yeah, the full strength one there. Not too sure. Fine, so you can get your action. But you can reach a hand. You have to advance to get the rest of your friends and reasons. You got number. We got a very bad. want to push Vulcan out that far, though. Well, his unit will stay standing in the objective, so he'll still have his benefit. I'll advance my aggressor. It's weird to see if I come back this one. Try to make anyway. They're gonna get that. So that just have to leave. With the shooting, we'll have the repulsor sabotage this terrain piece since it does go into your deployment zone. Yeah, that'll be bad for
Can he
actions.
fit?
It's on the other side. Then.
Yeah, he fits.
Even if you had to stay on this side, the turning piece still goes into your deployment. For Shustin, though, it should just be these three. Yeah. You'll get the Forge Father placed on him as well, since he's within 24.
It's AP1. I might want to armor contempt him. How many shots? It's D6 for each one. 3d6,
Yeah.
strength 5, so on 3s down to, yeah, 3s.
You go to strength 6 because you're within 12, so it's still 3s. It's ignoring cover.
Yeah, I don't have cover anyway. Nope. 3d6. I'll risk it. Go ahead. It's 5 points. I'll spend it. I'm armor contempting.
7 wounds at no AP with your armor.
Okay. Yay! Alright, and then the feel no pain. Excellent.
Okay. So Eradicator's next. I would have a chance.
They have to be wholly within to see him.
I thought that was for vehicles. I've only ever heard that for vehicles.
Yeah, it's for everything. That's terrain for everything. But the risk is I'll let you move them up, but then you might move into range to where I can reactive.
They were here, so they can themselves. Even with an advanced roll of 1, they'd still be able to shoot. And he would have put himself here. Still puts him in range of their weapons.
Okay. Alright.
Or that advanced roll just for giggles. Yeah, they would have been 5 with 3.
Might have celebrated too quickly.
Yeah, you never know. The shooting can still be crap because it's stealth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're still struggling to hit with this. Oh, it is out, so. Oh, well, that is one hit from the multi rifle. Does he wound? He doesn't, but it is a reroll because it is a multi weapon.
I thought that was against vehicles.
It's the Forge Father ability.
Ah, dang it.
And Melta.
Okay. What's the... It's AP4?
AP4 going to 3.
Why is it down to 3?
Armor of Contempt for the face.
No. Armor Contempt is just against one target.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that just goes straight through.
So it's D6, no Melta for the Obliterator is for vehicles.
All right, so he saved it.
The multi-multa hits one time, reroll and fail, still only hits one time. It wounds the one time on AP4 again.
Okay, roll the damage.
For 5 that time.
Okay, he's still alive. Man.
At least he'll have to take a battle shock test. That will be my shooting charge. May as well sack mark for death for command point. Yes.
Alright, so first things first, I'm going to spend a CP and auto pass his battle shock test. So I get 13. Primary. This is sticky now. Okay, my secondaries. No prisoners and marked for death.
Alright, you're gonna have an easy time. We'll go with the my repulsor, Vulcan squad, and the execution, just because it's a tank.
Okay, my gamma will be Inverness. He's led by Vulcan. He's got a 4-up feel no pain.
He's not leading the Infernus, he's leading these guys.
Oh, those guys, okay.
Yeah, he does have a feel no pain, and because his unit's standing, yeah.
Okay,
Feel no pain
I just wanted
strong.
to make sure I wasn't marking the unit where the leader had a feel no pain and I wouldn't be able to kill him. That's all.
Yeah. He has it 6 up when he's not on his objective, but because his unit's standing on it, it's a 4.
If you heroic, though, it'll go down to a 6, right? If you get off the objective.
Yeah, if he falls off the objective completely, he goes to a 6.
Okay. I forgot a battle shock. The Lancer. Okay, he's not.
Very brave.
So I got a few things I gotta do. I gotta figure out if this T6, there are 3. Man, these guys are gonna be hard to burn through. But should be able to burn through them, so I think that's the correct sequence. Now my oath is going to be oh, I forgot about these guys up here. How far away is he? 20? use the flamers right here and right here. Okay. Wait on that. I don't really benefit anyone. I don't get any benefit from this. Who's the oath?
That's good. It should have been over here.
Okay. I don't think it matters. I guess those eradicators. Alright. Okay, so my secondaries are no prison marked. Alright, let's get to work. Guess I need to advance these intercessors. Well, no, I need to move everyone first. Dante is going to go here. I'm going to advance with Mephiston. A 1 every freaking time. Dude, I'm so sick of him rolling 1s every game. Good grief. That's all he rolls on his advances is 1. That's it. That's the 3rd 1 this game for him.
Just not feeling it. He's a little sleepy. He didn't get his morning cup of joe.
Jeez. I think these guys move up there. If you want to overwatch with 2 dudes, you can. Like that. Spendy. There's no way all of them can make it there. I would need a 4 advance. Let me see. Yeah, I would need a 4. Or not even spend a CP and just bring these guys, but that sucks putting them into T4 Infernus. I'm gonna roll advance with those guys, I think. Or I could move them here and then let you overwatch with 2 dudes. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Let me make sure you can't overwatch with 3. Save. Can I get them all in there? 1, 2. Okay, that'll work. advance with the intercessors. Get rid of the 1. Or, oh, I forgot you can overwatch them. Okay, so 10. So I'll just do that, and then those guys like that. Save. I've got to advance with them. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll advance with them. 5. Just do that. Put them on the wall. Like that. Turn off his bubble. Do I move these guys up? I don't think so. Have you pulled assassination yet?
I have not. No.
Oh.
This is your game, no matter how you slice it. Because I'll get 6 from sabotage, but you're just so far ahead. Even if I keep the 1 objective, I won't have enough.
Keep him where he was. I don't know.
Down 15 points. There's ain't no way I can score that back in time.
All right, so that'll be the end of my. Oh, hold on. Do I want to move him anywhere? I don't think so. This guy could move 16.
James, after your turn, I'll just call it at that point, so I'll just be too far down on points.
Okay. All right. I'll leave him there. Then he should be safe. All right. So I'll go to shooting. Dante will shoot into the Eradicator. We don't have to play this round out. Like, I'm totally cool with calling it if you want to.
Yeah, if you want to call it here, then that's fine.
Okay. Yeah,
I
don't have
turn before I call it.
I don't have a burning desire. Ooh, let me roll some dice before you want to quit the game. That's not cool. Yeah, I'm totally cool with it, man.
Yeah, no, good. Because at this point, I'm just too far down to be able to claw back and just be like, how much of you do I kill?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, good game, man. I knew it was going to be close. It was close until about, I think, this point, and like you said, I just started slowly pulling ahead.
Yeah, when I should have put, if I put the aggressors and the repulsor to the middle, I think I would have had a better chance at keeping it close.
Yeah.
I would have had a bit more. I just didn't contest that middle hard enough.
Yeah, I would agree with that. You did have my my Lancer running like a little baby the entire game. He did nothing. But yeah, good game, man.
Yeah, it was very fun.
All right, man. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And yeah, see you next time.
Oh, before you go.
Oh yeah.
What's up? Your opinion, what you think about my Dark Angel one. This is the one I've been running with like some tweaks here and there. That's what I've had most success with.
Oh man. Nothing scares me in all of Warhammer like Lion and that orc freaking war boss. I forget his name.
I think.
Gazgul with his 2-up. But yeah, so you're kicking butt with this one, huh? You got a Raider, Executioner, Valiant, Blade Guards, Stern Guard, okay. Hit a Circle, Azrael Course. And then the lion. I bet you just lion just melts face, doesn't he? He's just so intimidating. You just park him behind a wall near the middle, and he just intimidates, and no one's wanting to come towards that middle. Is that how most of your games play out?
That, or I'll pick him up and then I'll deep strike him in behind somewhere, and typically have to use a command reroll. But because I can pick him up and then deep strike him, I can sweep in for last minute points, or just hit a big range target from the back.
Yeah. The Achilles heel for my melee army when I go melee heavy like this with Blood Angels is the Deathwing, or the Silent King from Necrons, or the Demon Princes with Wings from Emperor's Children, or World Eaters. Basically anything that has -1 damage. You see how much 2 damage I do? So anything that has -1 damage, like typically when I play against Dark Angels, they'll come in with 2 Deathwing units. That cuts my DPS by half.
Yeah, the Stern Guard are the next on the chopping block, because I've had mixed results where they do amazing and then times where they don't. Because the Librarian's giving them the 4-up and make them tankier.
Mm-hmm.
But
Nice.
at the price of this unit, I can just bring a Deathwing Knight squad in. And if I sacrifice, I don't know what I'd sacrifice, but I could sacrifice something to bring it. Probably the Land Reader. To give them a chaplain with Deathwing Assault. And I could just deep strike turn 1 with the Lion and the Deathwing Knights.
Ugh. That is gross.
Because I can start him on the table and then give mortal protections, which is a smart idea, and then pick him up for that deep strike on turn.
Yeah, so yeah, you want to go second. And even if you don't go second, you still got options with him. But when you go second, you get to deep strike him. Or you go first, you pick him up at the end of your turn, and then you deep strike him into their territory at the end of their movement, and then on your turn 2 you're charging with him. Or like you said, where they go first and you pick them up and then deep strike them, and then you get a chance at rolling the 9-inch charge. Either way, it's pucker for me. If I'm on the receiving end of that, I don't want to be anywhere near it.
His melee weapon profile is just so. There's a few pricey characters like him that are better than his melee.
16 Marine killers, and then if he's going into the Oath, which probably don't need it, weapon skill 2. Jeez, he's just killing Marines. AP 3.
Because if you don't pick him up, you can do reroll hits of 1 and wounds of 1.
Ah, okay.
Protection.
So if he's going into Marines, he's only thing he's missing on is 2s on T4, and even T5 Terminators. Yeah, he's wounding on 3s, just missing on the 2s, re-rolling the 1s. Yeah, I'm scared of him.
Yeah, depending on how big the Terminator block is, I'll just run strike into it, and then I don't miss on anything, because each damage point from a strike just outright kills the Terminator.
Yeah, his strike is just dude, I know you love going into things with no invuln, like vehicles and monsters with no invuln with that AP4.
Ran into a guard player once, ran it straight into the Baneblade, and one shot. I killed it at my local game store. Someone brought a Warhound Titan for a tournament, just a playlist. I was the only one to get an engine kill because of the line.
Holy crap! Yeah, damage 4.
With lethal hits, he had no mortal protection. I think he had like 6 lethal hits, and then he only saved 1 of the 2 that went through. And it like half health the Titan in one go.
That's humbling, isn't it?
Of course, the Titan shot the crap out of him, but 2-up save and 3-up invuln.
Man, yeah, you were rolling a lot of dice, shrugging most of them off. Lion is such a Chad. I don't have anyone in my army that instills fear like Lion. The closest thing I have is Mephiston, but he doesn't hold a candle to Lion, rightfully so.
I don't know, man. Your Death Company made me puck every time they came around the corner. Not quite like a lion, but it was up there.
Yeah. Lion will make you poop. The Death Company will make you say, oh crap, but Lion will make you actually crap. All right, man. I appreciate you letting me look at that list. That looks pretty. I don't know what I would do with that, man. That's nasty.
It's definitely charge dependent. You don't get charges, it becomes rough. But if you can get them, it's a fun list.
Oh, I didn't even notice you had the Judiciary leading these guys. Okay, yeah. So then you've got protection there, probably parking them near the center and saying, yeah, go ahead, charge me.
Yeah, the reason the Judiciary is with them and not the Inner Circle is to get the fort from the Blade. Because Azrael will give whoever he's attached to a fort. So
Okay.
it's better to give this squad a fort. So
Smart. Dang, so you've got 3 units with 4-up, these 3, right?
Yeah, and then the Lion has a 3-up. And a Feel No Pain at 4 when he's got that ability activated. Then you got the 3 tanks blasting away with the Tech Marine falling behind.
Yeah, then you got your intercessors sticky, sticky and score. You got your scouts to score with your combi. Yeah, you're doing.
And technically, a Librarian has a Feel No Pain against Psychic too. Technically for the Stern Guard.
Oh, okay. Oh, be great
and
against
Ezra's
Thousand
got a
Suns.
turn.
All right. They need to make more Psychic units. So, yeah,
They really do. There's not enough Psychic though.
Yeah. Like, I know you feel good when you're going up against Thousand Suns, because, like, 9/10 of their army is Psychic.
He feels good with the Librarian, but, I mean, his main thing is he gives the unit he leads a 4-up invuln, so that's like that's 95% of his value.
Yep. I like it. That's a great front line right there while you're scoring secondaries and then providing fire cover with these units here, the tanks. That's a nasty list, brother. I'm glad you didn't play that list today. I mean, I thought I had it bad. I thought I had it bad against all these flamers, but these, jeez, 4-up invulns against every time I charge would have been rough.
I mean, and that's still, if I charge the line into your fight
they're
guy,
dead.
I might have lost. No, you as the defensive player, your fight first takes priority.
So into the fight first. Well, you wouldn't have done that though.
Yeah, if I forgot about it, I probably would have. That's like the main way to beat the line is if you pile it in with another unit or if you have fight first yourself.
Let me tell you this. My buddy plays Dark Angels, and there's this one game. Lion was in the middle, and he was flanked by two. No, it was one Death Guard unit. The other one was on the way from across the other side of the board. I charged Lion with 2 sanguinary units and I think 1 Death Company. Did not kill him. But that was not in this detachment. It was in Angelic Inheritors, so the rolls were much more lame. But still, I'm scared of him because of experiences like that. I feel like to kill him, you have to be grenading him, shooting him, tank shocking him, and then charging him.
Yeah, it's definitely mortals, but they broke him because before he has Primarch of the First. Before you can only use 1 of the 3 abilities at a time. They changed it to 2, so I can run around with reroll hits and wounds of 1 and his 4 protection against mortals. Or 4 Feel No Pain against mortals. Before I had to pick. Now I can just have both.
Okay. Yeah, well, that gives you protection against the grenades and tank shocks. Yeah.
I said, I expect to see that removed because that just breaks
it. But to be fair, though, there are some units in the game that deserve to be broken, and Lion is one of them.
Yeah, I mean, he is pricey. I think he's $325 right now. Him and Azrael is a quarter of my points between the 2 of them. It's like 440 points or something.
That's cool. If he's not broken, then no one's going to take him. He's too expensive, so he should be broken. And I'm glad they reworked the Primarch of the Emperor's Children.
Magnus. Oh no, not Magnus. It's I know who you're
Fulgrim.
Fulgrim. Yeah.
I'm glad they recently fixed him now, because like Primarchs, like that and Lion, they should be broken. They should be freaking cool, and every time you make a list, you should be saying, why am I not putting this person in my list? They should be that way. But like,
Ultramarines, Gilliman is like one person I'm like, I want to bring him, but I don't know. Because his combat is a little meh besides melee, but the
Yeah.
double oath of moment is so good if you can capitalize on it.
Yep, that is true. Line something up in your crosshairs with the shooting, a second one with the charge, and you're maximizing your DPS for sure. But yeah, you're right though. There have been definitely been some games where I charge him with like just a 5-man death company and he gets picked up and I'm like, I was not expecting that. He is definitely no lion.
Oh, but, I mean, actually,
He
that's
doesn't
another
even have a
thing.
feel no pain, right? Gilliman doesn't have a feel no pain.
I don't think he does, but he does have a stand back up on it too.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That represents him coming back in the lore. Okay.
One thing I do like about this detachment, because I do Wrath of the Rock, which I think is the best Dark Angel detachment, unless you're doing Raven Wing,
I
then you want
agree.
to do Inner Circle.
Raven Wing is so difficult to maneuver those bikes around the map, but yeah, I play against people that use Raven Wing and they have fun. It seems like it's a very fun detachment, but it's just
Oh,
so difficult to move things around the map.
for sure.
Those
I think it's
don't
my favorite ship.
those bikes though, when you're in that detachment, I can't recall, can they go through walls? Or is
I
it
think
is
with
a
that detachment.
stratagem?
I think there's a stratagem that lets you do it, but with
Okay.
having Azrael, you rolling in it.
Yeah, Dark Angels are popular for a reason, man. They're cool. I'm
Yeah. I mean,
surprised I'm not playing them.
here's another thing too. Everything except for the vehicles is -1 to wound because of the Wrath of the Rock attachment.
Ugh. Yeah. -1 to wound, -1 to damage. Oh my gosh.
And then I do have 2 Oath of Moments. Technically, it's just through a stratagem. If I kill my current one, I can pick another within 12
Okay.
inches of a character.
So it's more tactical, surgical if you need it. Okay. I like that. Yeah, Dark Angels are badass, man.
They're the ones I have in real life. This army isn't quite what I have. The one I have is more Terminator heavy. It's got a
Did you
6 box of Centurion devs so that the line just follows with the Terminator block behind them.
did you have fun painting your lion?
I did. So he was like one of the first few models I properly took time painting.
Yeah.
That was speed painting. I got it. I've been in Warhammer less than a year still, and he was like the first one I properly took time painting. Him and Ezra.
I'll be a year. I was getting ready to say in January, but today's the first. Happy New Year, brother.
Happy New Year, yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing for 1 year this month.
Okay, okay.
I got into a Space Marine 2 last Christmas. It was a Christmas present. Started playing that, and I was like, man, this game is so freaking cool. And I don't understand all this lore that's happening in the game, but that game made me want to know more about the lore. And then I was like, let me. So I googled what's a good Warhammer book to start off with, and Devastation of Baal came up for the Blood Angels. I read that book and I was like, I'm playing Warhammer. I'm buying models and I'm playing it. That book was badass and
It's so good.
yeah, thank goodness
If
I got
you,
into it.
I can give you a dude who makes very good YouTube videos about Warhammer
Okay.
that are like, it's called Yanovic. It's definitely second monitor material or just background listening if you don't want to watch it.
Could you type it in our Discord so I can have it?
Yeah, I'll send you a video.
Okay. I
I found him
appreciate that.
because he did Siege of Vrax, like the entire series of Siege of Vrax from the start to finish animated. He's done Horus Heresy start to finish animated,
Wow.
and
I
he's
love it.
very detailed. But
And he just
because
does
he's
that as like a hobby.
no, it's like his full time YouTube. He's got a
Oh,
little
okay.
like group of people that he pays people to help him animate and everything.
Oh, cool. Okay, so that's his hustle. Okay, got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you the big episode of Frax. It's like 7 hours long. It took
Okay.
like a year and a half for them to put everything up, but it is so good.
Really?
This guy
Love it.
recommend 10 out of time. Even if you're just listening to it, he's so in depth about all the detail.
That's great content to listen to while you're painting.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I
He
got it.
He's even done the little have you seen Space King, like those little things?
No.
That's a set you on another guy.
Okay. Yeah, we're always in search of good things to listen to while you're painting. Right now, I'm going through the Horus Heresy. I'm like 10 books in.
Oh yeah, so I've got a. I was making a Salamander Horus Heresy, but I'm switching it. I started like building the models. That's why I'm making this 40k. I'm switching it to Blood Angels because I have someone playing Salamanders in my shop already.
Okay.
This guy Flash Gets he's just about the quick jokes and animated. He made something called the Furry Crusades, or like Black Templars of cutting down furries, and then Yanovic made a little 40k episode. Like, oh, this planet had the furry on. He made a little episode about that.
That's funny. Tie-ins. All right, man. I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate the links. I'm definitely gonna check those out. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man. Have a good rest of your day and have a good 2026, man.
You as well, man.
All right. Bye.
Goodbye.
Another good game there. Another cool dude I got to run into. Yeah, accept. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't for sure how that game was going to go. He had so many flamer units. Golly, it was so annoying to navigate around his flamers. He had 2 units of what was it, the Eradicators? Are they? No, the Eradicators are the Meltas, right? Anyway, 2 flamer units. What are they called? No, it's not Eradicators. What are they called? Having a brain. Obviously, the aggressors he had were flamers, but he only had one. Was it a 6-man unit of aggressors? He did have an Eradicator squad, but who are the flame? What are the flamers called? I forget them. Infernus. Yeah, he had 2 Infernus, two Infernus squads, man, with flamers, aggressors with flamers. And then his freaking Vanguard, 10-man Vanguard vets with flamers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I completely tore those dudes up. Oh. That fights first. Heroic. That lost him the game. It was close until then. Because and Dante surviving 59 shots. Dante survived, well, not Dante's unit survived 59 flamer shots. They were AP 0, but 59 flamer shots. He survived. And then that forced him, I guess, to have to charge with that 11-man unit of Vanguard vets, and then the heroic with that 5-man death company, which was only down to was down to 4. I had lost a chainsword, but no, I had lost 2 chainswords, so it was just a 2 power fist, the chaplain, and the eviscerator. Oh my gosh, they put in work. They wiped that 11-man unit. I was like, yeah, that's probably game. Because I was expecting him, what I was expecting to happen is I was expecting those guys to move in, flamer Dante to death, and then charge my other death company down at the bottom that was out of heroic range. So I was in my head, I was already calculating. All right, he's getting ready to kill Dante's unit, which I was really kicking myself that I gave Dante's unit away for an aggressor or for an eradicator squad. I was like, that was dumb. I charged Dante in. Yeah, I made him pick up his eradicator squad, but now Dante's unit is going to get wiped. I was really kicking myself that was poor points conversion right there. Because how much are the eradicators? Or not eradicators, Infernus. They are 90. So it was a 6-man, so he had 180 point. I'm guessing it's 180 if you double them up. I don't know if it gives you a discount or not. But he had a 6. No, it was a 5-man. Is it 5 that come in those guys? Unit composition. Yeah. So it was a 5-man unit. So 90 points. I was pissed that I threw away 120 point Dante, 120, so 240 points against 90. I was like, I should have known better than to do that, but I had to charge him with something. I couldn't just let him just sit there on the middle. I had to get him off that middle, so I was kicking myself for that. But I was expecting him to move in with the Vanguard vets, Flamer Dante, and then charge my death company down below. And I can't recall if I had enough to fight on death with that death company down there. I was trying to make sure that I did, but I can't remember because I started spending points on trying to save tanks. It seemed like every round I was trying to save a tank, which maybe I shouldn't have been doing that because the Lancer and the Ball Predator are just there to make them think. I'm not really trying to make my opponent pick up. If he gives me something, I'll take it, but I don't know that spending, because ultimately I spent 3 CP on trying to save collectively the Ball Predator because I smoked with him, and then I smoked in Armor Contempt the Lancer. I don't know if that was smart. The ball got blown up anyway. The Lancer survived. But anyway, everything worked out. But I was expecting that Vanguard vet to shoot Dante's unit off the map, charge that other Death Company unit. So I was already mentally calculating, all right, I've lost a sanguinary unit led by Dante and a full strength Death Company. I was like, I don't know how I come back from that. I was basically going to have just 2 sanguinary units left, and my fight's first Death Company unit, and Mephiston. That's why I started moving Mephiston up. But I was like, I've got to. So after that, yeah, when Dante didn't die, I started to play the long game. I was like, all right, I got the center. I pulled everyone back. I needed those flamers to get closer so I could charge them again before he made it back onto the objective. And the plan worked out. I pulled everyone back. He came in, and then I moved everyone back up. And that's where we called the game because I was getting ready to charge. I was going to take out. He saw what those Death Company were capable of. I was absolutely taking out that aggressor squad. I was absolutely taking out that Infernus squad. I was going to have Dante and Mephiston take out those 2 last eradicators. Or, not what are they, Infernus? The Meltas. Yeah, eradicators. And I was forming at that point. I was forming a protective barrier around him, moving up with his units and getting on the center objective. Dante was going to cock block that tank up top from moving around and getting on the objective. And if he had done that and moved on to center objective with that tank, then and then I would have just unstickied his top objective because they were just defended by 3 um, um, intercessors. And then, you know, my last 2 sanguinary units were going to blow up that tank on the center objective on turn 5. So I could score maximum points. But yeah, everything worked out. I thought it was kind of weird me pulling back like that, but I've got to stay ahead, to kind of pull ahead in points. I've got to pull back, hide behind cover, get him to bring his flamer units up so I can do some strategic move ups behind cover and get some charges in, and it worked out. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I don't know if I'll play again later or not. I got family coming over. We're gonna celebrate. We didn't really do much for New Year's Eve last night. We're gonna do our little grilling out with family today and have fun. So, hey, what's up, old Unk? How's it going, man? You got any games in lately? Ah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. So, what kind of games did you get in? Who have you played lately? Okay, nice. You should send me your list in Discord. Export it to text and drop it in Discord so I can take a look at it. Okay, you played 2K games. Nice. Let me see here. Mm, okay, why do I have this? Alright, anyway. It's really OP. And I get why some guys hate Tau. Yeah, for the longest time I hated Tau. I don't know how I feel about him now. I don't hate him now. For the longest time I hated him because I think it was because I was playing some weak Blood Angels detachments and Angelic Inheritors, and I was kind of struggling against them. Like there were absolutely games where I would charge Tau and couldn't make them pick up models. It sucked. Uh, but one on points and second was White Scars. I absolutely lost. Need to be familiar with my army. Yeah. You keep getting reps in, dude. You will get there. You will absolutely get there. Just keep get in as many games as you can, and that familiarization will definitely come. Fine with them, they're cool, and the guy was very funny. Yeah, that's the most important thing. Even when you lose, as long as the guy that you play with or the person that you play with is cool, especially when they're funny like that, that just makes the game so much fun, win or lose. Obviously, you want to win, but it's still an enjoyable game if you lose, because you know you had fun. The guy was making you laugh. You were learning about his army, and you were learning about your army. Because being familiar with with his army is going to help you play better, obviously, as well. Okay, I'm going to send the list now. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I've got it pulled up. I'll see when you sent it. Okay, here we go. You mind if I show it on stream? You okay with me showing your list on stream? He's probably like, why are you asking me if you can show it on stream? I don't care. Okay, cool. Let's check it out. All right. 2K points, Hive Tyrant. Okay, so you've got the Death Leaper, Hive Tyrant, Neuro Tyrant, okay. 20 Termagants. Biovore, 2 Exocrines, Maleceptor, Duragants, 2 Neurolictors, Ripper Swarms, 3 Tyrant Guards, Venom Thropes, Zoanthropes. Cool. You got plenty of scoring in there. And muscle too. Is that the list you've been playing for the last couple games? That's the one? Absolutely. The Death Leapers is there, just has some more points left. Yeah, it happens like that sometimes. Got some extra points left over, you're like, what can help me score? What can I get to help me score? Either that or putting an enhancement on someone. I didn't see that you had any enhancements in the list. Am I right on that? I didn't see any. Yeah. And the Hive Tyrant is your warlord. Okay. 3 characters. Okay. Yeah, dude, we'll have to get in another game before I go back to work next week. My vacation is up after this week, and it has been glorious. I have loved every second of it. Most days I got to play 2 games of Warhammer, hang out with family. This vacation was everything I dreamed it would be, which is a lot of me doing not very much. Had a couple of honeydew things that I've been taking care of, but for the most part, just been hanging out with my wife and kids and having family over and playing a lot of Warhammer, and it's been great. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Um, Man, it's not even noon yet. Yeah, I got family coming over here in a minute. My wife's getting off from work in 3 minutes. I got family coming over, and we're gonna do some grilling out. So, gonna be hanging with family for a majority of the rest of the day. I may get a late game in. We'll see. But I appreciate you folks hanging out. Old Unc, thanks for stopping by. Who else was in the chat today? Old Unc, Guadapino, Sump was in here. Sir Harris. Adrian Bonus. Adrian cracks me up. He's probably not here still, but every time he comes into the chat, he starts his chat with "Where's Calgar?" Who I'm playing is irrelevant. Who I'm playing against is irrelevant. He always just starts the chat with "Where's Calgar?" Can you do Friday? Yeah, I can play tomorrow. Just let me know. If it's early. At our normal time, we normally play at 10 my time, which is 5 p.m. your time. I think you're 7 hours ahead. Yeah, if you're wanting to play, just let me know. I'll make sure I'm up and ready for that, and we can get us another game in. Thanks, Old Unk. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. And if I don't see you again today, I will, Lord willing, I'll see you folks tomorrow. Bye, guys.